Well, hi there, everybody. You're traveling with Jack and, of course, my beautiful heavenly wife, Pam. It's another cold, snowy day in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Some are calling it Snow-mageddon. Certainly feels that way because, you know, when I grew up here, which has been a long time ago, I don't remember getting day after day of snow and cold like we've been getting. And now, without my sweet wife here, and now that I'm not working in local television and I have a home-based job for the time being, I tend to go crazy being alone there in the apartment all by myself, so I have to get out. Thank goodness for the time we spent in Syracuse, New York. As much as we hated the lake effect snow, it gave us great training for getting around in the snow on days like this. So I thought I'd give you a little look at what's going on around here right now and how things look. And first of all, you can see there's a lot of snow out there. But I managed to clean the car off, and I do have front wheel drive. I don't have all wheel drive, but you know what? I've never had a problem. Even when we lived in Denver, we got around just fine without four-wheel drive. Again, we had front wheel drive. Now here we go though. This could be a bit of a challenge here. We're gonna make our way down to the historic downtown Franklin area. I wanna see if anything's going on down there today. And it's really odd how everything is closed. I mean, virtually everything. Little gas station back there was open, but most all the restaurants are closed and things like that, and retailers, and I don't really get it because the roads are cleared off pretty nice right now, and I'm out and about, and you can see there are others as well. So I'm thinking, if I'm a local business owner, by golly, I might have figured out a way to get open today, because you would have a captive audience and your competition would be far less. So here we go, we'll take a little drive. It is pretty, but by next week it may be in the 50s, and all this is going to turn to that ugly brown slush and muddy all across the area. And you know how much I love to hike. That's going to be a little bit of an issue, but I've been going to the gym lately instead of getting out and hiking, and that's okay. Still gets my workout in, but I'd love to be outdoors on the trails, but we'll have to wait and see. But here we go. Let's just take a little drive into downtown, and once we're there, we'll get out and take a little walk and see if we can find any kind of activity going on. Boy, this road is a wreck. They're working on it. There's potholes everywhere. Of course, when you get snow like this, then snow plows go across it. It just makes it even worse. But indeed, it is a winter wonderland. If that's your thing, you gotta love this. I don't. It's okay. I've said it enough. I'll quit whining about it. I like warmer weather, and you know what? There's nothing keeping me here, but I like it here too. So I think I'll stick around. We'll make it through this snow. So here we are. We're approaching the downtown area. We'll check in with you here in just a couple of minutes and see if anything's going on. Well, this is a first. We made it to downtown, and you know what I was able to get? Prime parking. That's right, prime parking in downtown Franklin. The car looks terrible though. Look how dirty it is. But just look at this. I got the whole downtown to myself. Again, I can't figure why nobody's out. The temperature's really not that bad. It's probably in the 30s right now. And the snow, it's that puffy, powdery type. It doesn't have that layer of ice on it like we had a few days ago. So let's take a walk through here and see what we can stir up. Stir up some trouble. Around the corner we go. Hey, there's the local police department out and about. Now here's something we want to point out to you. You see the icicles up there? How many of you have been tempted to grab an icicle and eat it? Have you ever eaten an icicle off the roof?
No, I haven't.
No, and you should not, because birds and mice and all kinds of stuff like that have been up on that roof depositing their feces, and then it freezes into these icicles, and every now and then though you'll see knuckleheads eating those things. Yeah, and I can say that. Now even you can see the businesses here, they've got these little awnings, so parts of the sidewalk are clear, but it's really not bad at all. But so far as anything being opened, nope. Looks like closed is the order of the day in historic downtown Franklin. I'm telling you, if one of these guys had opened up one of these places, they'd be covered up with business from a few of us. Here's the grilled cheese place. Nope, it's closed too. All right, well, let's keep going, see if we can find something. Well, we're continuing our walk through downtown Franklin, and so far, no, hadn't found anything open. The theater looks beautiful though, doesn't it? With the snow here on the sidewalks and the old historic Franklin Theater there. McCreary's Irish Pub and Eatery. Now, doesn't it make sense? If you're a brew pub like that, an Irish pub, you ought to be open. We'd all pile up in there and have a good old time. But that's not the case. But you know what? Up ahead, I may see some signs of life of something that's open down on the corner. We'll keep going. I think we may have found something. Hey friends, look what I found. Something open on a cold, snowy day here in Franklin. And boy, am I glad they're open. You probably recognize where we are. It's the local Starbucks store where we're able to get a nice cup of hot coffee there, and the workers are hard at work. Thank you for being at work today. Yeah, these guys and gals are doing a great job here. We can always count on Starbucks. That's right. #1 in this town today. You're the only one that decided to be open. So again, if you're out and about in Franklin, this is one spot you can count on. So there you have it. That concludes our little afternoon stroll through the streets of downtown Franklin. Hope you enjoyed this little visit. I certainly did. I feel 100 times better having gotten out of the house and got some fresh air and a little stroll in. I still got to go to the gym though, doggone it, because I'll get a little tougher work out there. So I'll do that here in the next hour or two. And as we always say, be sure and subscribe to our channel. You know the drill, Traveling with Jack and Pam. Check out my podcast as well, The Jack Church Show. And do stick around for the closing credits. They're the tribute to my lovely bride, Pam. Until we see you next time, have a great day, and better yet, a better tomorrow. Bye now.